So we got the Fume sword, finally. Actually, it didn't take that long, I guess. We still haven't even been to Drink Lake yet. Actually, I gotta work there. Forgot. Can do that. So yeah, we gotta do Drink Lake and everything past it. So there's still quite a bit in New Game. And then once we get to NG+, we're gonna do all bosses. I think we'll rush DLC 2. We'll get another one of these swords. I should have looked to see if there's Fume armor. I keep forgetting. I don't know if he has an armor set available to buy, but I feel like he should. And if anyone has it, it's probably Mullen, and he's dead, so might have to wait on that. If it's a thing. Yeah, this sword just kind of, I don't know, it looks just like it's not like the Ultra Greatsword. The Ultra Greatsword, I think, is iconic. Fume Ultra Greatsword. This one's just like a sword that Fume Knight has. A little charred, maybe. It's got some lore, I'm sure. I didn't look at the lore. Well, that is a slow bolt. I heard the shot, I rolled, and then it didn't go past me for like another second. It's definitely longer than the straight sword, though, I think. Short sword, which, you know, I guess makes sense considering it's a short sword. Quite literally. I'm trying to get a good idea of how long this one is. Let me kill this guy, and I'm gonna take a look. One, two. Yeah, like, look at the... how much longer that is. Quite a bit bigger. +4, I believe, right? Yeah. So we still need another Dragon Bone, and then we can upgrade this to +5. Let's see how the damage is. I don't think I've hit anything with it, have I? Over here, please? Someone? The dex scaling on this thing is really good, though. It's like S, I think, normally. Even when we infuse it to dark, it's still going to be A. Because we did roll dark for the infusion. So I'm still probably going to go dex, but I guarantee I'll have like 30 int and faith and 50 dex by the end of this run. So we should have like pretty good damage, I'd say. Okay, no, it's opening. For a second, I wasn't sure if I actually got the soul to the statue. In before Forlorn. I'm gonna grab this bone dust. You had one job, man. You just had to guard this, and you failed. How's the durability on this? Because that... Did I really swing it that many? Like... 40. What's this? What's the short sword? I don't even know what, like, good durability is in this game. Okay, it's a little less durable than... That's 60. So... Not as good as the short sword there, but... What about the damage? $133. Really? It's probably because of the scaling, though. The scaling, I think, is what makes this good. Or better, you know? So I gotta get more decks. Okay, so there's more petrified dragon bone next to the Nishandra painting. In a chest, I think it said? I don't know if it's in a chest or not, though. Could be making that part up. Which might be super annoying to get, because there's a number of dudes here, I think. It's not this. That's Twinkling Titanite. Should be here? Oh, maybe it's just this. That was easy. No chest, I guess. I think before we hit NG+, I'll see if there's like a Fume armor set we can get. But I honestly don't know if I can even get it, because it's probably going to come from Mullen, if anyone. And he's dead, so... Ow. There. They're swinging at different times. I can't dodge all this. It's impossible. Oh, dude, this stamina. This uses way more stamina than the short sword, that's for sure. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's me just running around that's killing all my stamina and rolling. No, it definitely uses more on the R2. Well... I can't say that for sure. I don't know how much the R2 used on the short sword. I'll know on the R1, though. I can do like 6 R1s, I think, with the short sword, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, definitely uses more. But I do think we got a damage decrease, at least for the moment. Once we have more decks, hopefully it'll be better. Let's upgrade this to +5. Let me see now. 140 to 200. What is... that dark? Oh, so it does dark damage already. Okay. I think that's what that is, right? Magic, fire, lightning. It's gotta be dark. That eye. Poison, bleed. Yeah. I didn't realize it did dark damage. Okay, so that makes sense then. I wonder how it's gonna be dark infused then, because it already does dark damage. I think it was B scaling for dark. I can't remember though. All right. Anyways, back to Drink Lake. Yeah, I missed that. I didn't see that. It did dark damage. So that's cool. I was wondering why, like, there was such a huge difference between the physical damage. I'm like, 140 to 200 for the short sword? But it makes sense now. And it's kind of convenient, too, that we, rolled dark. Like, I'm pretty sure rolled dark anyway. Because I think on the, what was it, the Crescent Sickle? We had, it was, the Crescent Sickle's like a magic weapon and a, you know, physical damage weapon, and we rolled fire on it, so it didn't really work there, but this one worked. Alright, let me kill the other dude over here. But yeah, I think we'll be really strong by the end of this run. Because of the scaling is just so good overall on this thing. Both magic and physical scaling. Dude, what are you doing? Oh no. Hit him! My god. Oh. I'm gonna grab this Estus Shard, or try to grab this Estus Shard. I wonder what the most elements any one weapon has is. Like, I wonder if there's something out there with 3. Dude, that is not fair. I can't even, like, there's nowhere in this room that is safe. That's gonna hurt. Okay, wasn't that bad. Ow, dude. Nice whiff. I'm so dead. Stop it. Like, I think the fact, one of the coolest things about DS2 is, like, I think the way that Dark and Lightning work, or is it Fire? It's Fire. Where, like, Int and Faith matters for both. Because that's, like, just not a thing in the other games. Everything's tied to one stat. Like, Fire, Lightning, yeah, we're going up. But I think it's really cool that it's a thing in this game. And, like, you can infuse so many different weapons that you normally wouldn't be. Like, if this were a weapon in any other Souls game, you would not be able to infuse it. Because it has, like, a special upgrade path. Couldn't infuse it, couldn't buff it. But the ST allows you to, which is pretty neat. Alright. Looking Glass Knight. And then even a song. And Velstadt, Guardian Dragon, Giant Lord, and then the last 2 bosses. We'll see where we get today. I don't know if we're going to get through everything today, but we should be able to get through most of it. We'll pick up tomorrow, or Thursday rather. See if we can finish all the bosses. I think this run will, I don't know, I feel like it could be quick. It depends on how good this weapon is, though. I think it'll be better once once we have more stats. Dude. Didn't think that would hit me. Thought he was gonna swing over my head. Is he weak to dark? I think he is weak to dark. What? I don't agree with that. I think I was still recovering or I had no stamina or something, so I couldn't roll that. Can't roll through that. If it's too late or too early. All together. Dude, I am just off. Keep rolling everything poorly. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's questionable. I'm behind you, almost. At least on your side, at the very least. Oh, you get a lot from him. 74k. Well, we didn't get all that there, but... should we level up? Maybe we should level up. 4 mana. I can get that attunement slot, I hope. Then we can put Homer on. Dude, look at the particles. Moving like 20 FPS. The white particles are... Oh no, I think they were just on the elevator because they're gone now. That's kind of weird. Okay, so the durability on the sword is going to be an issue. Or might be. I don't know if it will be. Alright, we're just going to pump decks. I think I have 2 shards, actually. Alright, give me all the decks. It's not that much more. I was expecting more damage. 306 to 313 and 5 levels? With S scale, or no, it's... Yeah, it is S scaling right now, because I haven't infused it yet. Alright, back to here. Can you make this drop? I feel like I can't. I can probably drop from here, though. Nice. Good old thrust hitboxes. Like, they're pretty bad in DS2, but they're not much better in the other games, aside from maybe 3. Elden Ring has some bad thrust hitboxes. DS3, though, has good ones. I don't know if there are that many thrust attacks, though, in DS3. The only one I can think of is Pontiff. Nameless King is a thrust attack. It's probably more. Oh, I can put, no, I can't. I forgot to level attunement. I leveled Dex. It's fine. Till Forlorn spawns and then it's miserable. I cannot believe I haven't been hit yet. Oh, spoke too soon. It's fine though. That does like no damage. I don't care about that. Oh, it's 4 hits. Alright, just these 2 guys. It's actually like sickening how much worse this is in NG+. Because they just put extra dudes here. It's so bad. One extra guy there that aggro's when you hit the mage. Like, you have to play it so differently. I said there were petrified dragonbone here somewhere after the 3rd bonfire, which I assume is this one. I just don't know where it is. It's probably in, like, the giant pond. Give me that, give me that, give me this. Let's use that for now. Alright. Cool. Yeah, it's probably, like, in here somewhere. I'm not gonna bother getting it. I don't need it. There's another dragon bone we can get. Plus, I'll probably get the +8. Assuming it's there in DLC 2. It doesn't respawn with aesthetic, so I don't know if that means it's not there at all or what. Actually, could be a problem. But one we'll deal with later. This is another one of those interesting in theory bosses that, you know, it's more annoying to fight than it sounds like it would be. I think his moveset's fine. It's just the fact that, like, he goes invincible, essentially. That kind of sucks. Nice hit. Oh my god, why is the running attack just not connect? Oh my god, dude, why? Does he always hop back when he does that attack? Like, it's such a rare one. I never see him do that attack. Hardly ever. Nice try, buddy. Oh, he still got me. It's alright. I won the war. I got the door. Alright, so we can infuse this to dark after we get done with Velstadt. Go buy the dark stone. I don't know what it's called. Probably not the dark stone. How did that not hit me? Oh, we gotta do the invader too. Whatever her name is. Lisha. The nameless usurper. Which I guess she's not nameless. I don't know, like I want to just run through here, but trying to get past these dudes is just frustrating sometimes. I wish there was like a consistent way through here, because then she shows up and it's just like a nightmare. See, and then okay, no, we're good. It never goes that smooth. It hasn't lately for me anyway. So that was nice for once. Yeah, there's a chest here, I think, like in this room somewhere, it sounds like, and it's got the dragon bone in it, but I'm not too concerned with it. Do I even have any dragon bone at this point, or did I use it all? I think I have one. No, I'm not. I can get 3 from Cloanne, though. For the second beam sword. I think power stancing is definitely more interesting in this game than in Elden Ring. It's nice that it's back in Elden Ring, but you know, I think the level requirement, like needing 1.5 times your whatever stat, I think is like actually more interesting. I'm like an interesting in theory kind of guy. I love that as a thing. It's obviously a little more inconvenient. Just needing more levels to power stance sucks, but you also don't have strong attacks for the power stance attacks in Elden Ring, which kind of sucks because of Ash of Wars. I think what they should have done is they should have just made it so you can't use your Ash of War if you're power stancing. and giving you a strong attack. Because like you could still two-hand your weapon and use the weapon art if you really want to. So the L2 is parry. Oops. Oh, dude, you were in such a bad spot. Like, right against the wall. This is not a good weapon for Velstadt. He's very resistant to dark damage. It's gonna be even worse in NG Plus when this is actually dark infused. And tickles him. Okay. Ow. No stamina. Run. Left tap. All right, I'm gonna get attunement now, before I forget. Then we can put Homeward on. Oh, yeah, right. Jumping the gun on that. And we need 4. Then I gotta buy a Darkstone. My one and only spell. Let me see. So we need Dark Knight. 2 actually, because if we're gonna do if we're gonna be power stancing, we need 2. I also need to grab these 2.
Visit me again.
Okay. Let's go infuse this, and then we'll be on our way to Dragon Shrine. There's Petrified Dragon Bone in the Dragon Area too, but like I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna have all 15 by the time we get to the second one anyways. No, infuse. What am I doing? Infuse, Fume Sword, Dark Knight Stone. Where is it? Probably just killed the damage. It's okay, though. Yeah, because the dark scaling is really bad. I have, like, what, 4 intelligence? 7. Not great. It's alright, though. It'll get better. And the dex went down, so, yeah, we kind of just killed our damage, but, you know. That's the point of this. Sometimes you kill your damage with the random infusions. Sometimes they work really well. I don't think have we done magic in this game yet? Like a magic weapon? I think we've done pretty much everything but magic. We've done mundane. I haven't done poison, actually, or bleed. No poison or bleed. I don't know if I've done magic. I've done fire, lightning, and whatever we do now, dark. I think there's more infusions, though. Mundane was the first one. I haven't had a mundane weapon since that scythe run, and that was pretty rough. But I also think that run was so rough because it was like the first DS2 run I'd done in like a year, so there was a lot of rust. A lot of things I forgot. God, I'm not looking forward to farming Azlatil. It's just gonna be a nightmare. So this is the... I think the straight swords had, like, the most... Like, they're the most straight swords in this game. Out of any other weapon in this game. And which means we're going to take, like, 18 weapons out of the pool, because we're not going to be doing straight swords for probably, like, another... I don't know how many runs. Some amount of runs. But, like, the 4 most popular weapons before this we had not seen in this game. Which is why, like, DS2 had such a high chance every single run. And it's probably still will until we do, like, another 3 or 4 weapons. And then Elden Ring will just always have the highest chance. Because there's, like, another 50 weapons, 50 more weapons in Elden Ring than there is in this game, and there's already a lot in this game. Oh... Like, I think... What is this, the 11th weapon? So we're not even 5% of the way done with DS2. I think we're like 7% of the way done with DS1. Probably over 5% in Elden Ring, and I don't think we're quite at 5% in DS3. Demon Souls is probably more than 5%. It's probably like 6. Yeah, a lot of DS2 and a lot of Elden Ring to come. I mean, there's a lot of everything, but there's more DS2 and Elden Ring than anything, especially Elden Ring. And especially if we get more DLC. Dude, look how happy this face is. You guys never been so happy to be in DS2's world? Alright, let me get the feather. Actually, I don't need it. I have Homeward. Duh. Speaking of which, I should probably put the chime on. Dude, the pig shield. Look at that. Frickin' the pig shield. What more could you want out of a game? I still want to know what the decision behind, like, being able to skip this entire area was. Like, I don't understand. They must have had a reason, surely. Come on, man. You hit me through the wall. That's not fair. I can't do that. I smack the wall, and my weapon ricochets off of it. This guy hits the wall, takes half my health. Nice try. Oh, you got through? Ah. Well, you're lucky. Everyone else is stuck. Well, he's chasing. The hell? I heard there's like a scream. Like way in the distance or something. I hate this part so much. Ugh. Alright, we're free. These guys don't have arrows, right? Alright, whatever. We're good. Go do Giant Lord and then, Drone Duo, and Chandra. And I probably won't enter NG Plus today, but will... Because again, I want to see if I can get, like, Fume Knight armor. I don't even know if it's a thing. But if it is, I want it. And if I can get it in New Game, I'd rather do it there, and then we just cosplay Fume Knight. Okay, where's the torch here? Over here? That's a ring of restoration and something else. I think the torch... Is the torch here? Things are on, right? Yeah. That's... I can't remember. Not that. Okay, so it is the other chest. Which means the door is going to close again. I want this for Freya. Oh, homeward, duh. Keep forgetting. Nice try, buddy. Too slow. Dark Drift. Right, that's Agdane's weapon. Which I think... I can't remember if he gives it to you if you show him the King's Ring or if you have to kill him for it. Yeah, dude, I can't tell when you're swinging. That's so cheap. I could have died there too from the fire. Sir, stop. Wow, he didn't hit me there? Kind of surprised. I had like no stamina, I was just sitting there. little more. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay. Cool. Alright, Dranglick, I am blind. Oh, I should level up, actually. And get more life gems for this fight, especially. Alright, hang on. Alright, so we got that. So let's do just Dex. I'm gonna bump this up too a little bit. Wow, that actually goes up quite a bit. 3 points per level. Like, the Dex isn't even really changing much. Hmm. Weird. Yeah, another 10 life gems or so. I gotta remember to pop these boss souls too. I just, like, I keep forgetting. I have so many. Okay, got the King's Ring on. Do I have, like, a better ring for this fight? Not really. Ring of Restoration? Probably not much better. Honestly. So, why do I feel so... 37% feels like a lot for what I have on. Equip load, right? Like, I got a short sword. Or not a short sword, straight sword. Like, where's all this weight coming from? Oh, it's only 6... I'm just... Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking it was 37 was the weight, and 16 is the weight. It's 37%. Ignore me. I just have, like, no vitality, I think. I think this is the lowest, the worst vitality starting class. Well, maybe not, but I don't know. It's one of the worst. It has to be. I wonder what the best class is if you plan on leveling everything up to at least 10. I wonder if it's, like, deprived. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe there is no worse class in that point. At that point, they'd probably all be the same. Uh-oh. I don't know that I agree with that one. I'd have to see that again. That looked a little fishy. I feel like Nishandra is going to take forever to kill, considering, you know, this is a dark weapon. Like, it's not necessarily going to be a hard fight. It's just going to be tanky. Even this duo fight feels pretty tanky. More than normal, anyway. Honestly, I don't regret the dark hair now. It's perfect for this build. I got this dark hair. We're hollowed. This is the kind of character that would be using a dark weapon. $62 souls, baby! I don't know if I have enough life gems to get through these 2 fights. I'm gonna burn like all of these here, probably. This damage is really not great. Not as good as I'd like it to be. I think it'll be better in NG Plus when we get more Dex and Dark. Right now we're kind of in a not so great spot. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. It's not like the worst thing. It's not the best I've had, though. That's for sure. Watcher's just so unbelievably aggressive. When I want to hit Defender, and Watcher is just like, oh, I'm gonna join the fight now and spam attacks. Like so. Yep, yep. Here comes Watcher. Yeah, just buff your weapon. No stamina. Alright, he should be buffing his too. Or not. Which is fine with me. Keep attacking, I don't care. Oh! I thought he was gonna attack and then he charged first. Wasn't expecting it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, dangerous thrust attacks. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a poor decision by me. Alright, I'm gonna try and get Defender down a little more. Actually more damage than you would think. Are you not? Okay, I was gonna say. Ow, dude. Sweet, still 10 life gems. I'm gonna use a repair powder. I had like half of my durability. I think we'll need a lot of it for this fight, because I feel like Nishandra's gonna be pretty tanky. We'll see though. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. It's not great. Not gonna lie to you and say, it's great, this is good damage. It's not. That's gonna hit me. I can't really do more than like 2 swings here. I can do maybe 3. And roll away. More explosions. Oops. Oh my god, I rolled so early on that second swing. I thought I was dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have ran out of durability if I didn't use the repair powder. All right. Ash down and new game down as well. Oh yeah, you can't leave. I forget that you can't do that in unless you talk to Aldi. I'm pretty sure you can't. You know what? Hang on. Can you? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure you can't leave this way. I think you can only do one. Yeah, you can't get out of here. Which begs the question, what happens if you use homeward? I'm not going to. Test that another time. 10-second credits. Sweet. Okay, good. I'm worried that, like, somehow the mod's just going to accidentally uninstall itself, which makes literally no sense. But it is kind of sad we don't get to hear that song, but, you know. You can't skip the credits, so... Normally, anyway. You can if you install a mod. And more decks. 9 levels for 11 points. Like, that's just... I don't know. Kind of surprised. I guess that... I don't know. Maybe it's the base physical damage just isn't that high. Because it doesn't seem like it's really going up. It's definitely scaling off the decks, though, right? Like, I don't think this has any strength scaling whatsoever. Whatever. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here then. I'm gonna look up if there's like a Fume Knight armor set, and that might be the first thing we do if there is one. I don't think we have anything else left to do. I got 1 Dragon Bone. I'm gonna pick up the rest in NG Plus when we get the other Fume Sword, and we got the Dark Stone, so we're good there. So yeah, I think it's just check the armor set if it exists. If not, we're just gonna hop into NG Plus next time. So that's the plan.